recording?
Yep.
Right. The year is up. It's now been 365 days since I've gone without a haircut, without a shave, without a pluck, without a trim, apart from the odd accident from hairbrushes. In fact, there was an embarrassing accident I had last night, but I'm not going to confess here, but I may do one day soon. I probably will do one day soon, confess what... You know what I mean, don't you? That was completely embarrassing. All I'm going to say is, I used to have a really bad habit, just quickly, of putting chewing gum behind my ear at work, because I would be halfway through my gum and then I'd roll a cigarette, but I wouldn't want to waste the gum. When my hair started getting longer, I cut that bad habit out because my hair was getting stuck to the gum and then gum was getting stuck in my hair. Well, anyway, last night somehow some half-chewed gum got, I have no idea how, got left in the bed, and I woke up in the middle of the night to find chewing gum plastered to the side of my beard. I had to go into the bathroom and cut a chunk of my hairy beard off to get rid of the gum that was stuck to it. Again, I've no idea how the gum got there. I mean, I am in the habit of chewing gum at night before bed sometimes. Maybe it fell out. Anyway, gory stories aside. So, I did not break the code of not cutting and trimming, because, technically speaking, in the middle of the night last night, it had already gone past the 365 days. Anyway, insignificant details aside, there are 19 barbers and hairdressers that have got my poster up in and around Colchester and the outskirts. And so I pledged to them that I would pick out the hat, and then whoever was out the hat, I would go and get my hair cut at that place and pay for the haircut. The Gazette have kindly agreed to come and take photographs and put me in the local paper to just try and raise that last little bit of money and awareness for the NSPCC. And without going into too much detail on why, as soon as austerity hit, as soon as our economy slumped, all I could think about was the increase in harm that comes to innocent children, and they are the future. So, this is the one. There are 19, I've just picked one out. I didn't write them, Heidi wrote them. I didn't put them in the hat, Heidi put them in the hat. And this is the one that I just picked. And it is, Aimez-vous. Aimez-vous. Funnily enough, this was the last hairdressers that I went to on my travels. It took me 2 weekends. Saturday I went all the way around the centre of town in Colchester. The following Saturday, this was about 8 weeks ago now, the following Saturday I then drove. I went to Mersey, I went to the outskirts, Newtown, Shrub End, Prettygate. I then came to Lexden, London Road, and then finally I had one poster left, and then I went to the Marks Hay Hotel because I was directed by the second from last hairdressers I got to, which was on London Road, just before Lexden Straight Road corner, and they gave me a list of hairdressers that I still hadn't gone to, and because I only had one poster left, I went to the one that was nearest Heidi's mum and dad, because Heidi lived in Marks Hay, so I went there, and it was in Marks Hay Hotel. That's where I'm going to ring tomorrow. Who I'm going to ring tomorrow. That's where I'm going to be getting my hair cut on Saturday. Hopefully they'll be able to book me in around, hopefully about 9 AM to between 9 AM and 10 AM. And again, the Gazette, they're going to be there. And also, just lastly, Heidi's cousin, oh, my mind's gone blank, Heidi, help me out here. Rudy and Jenny, sorry. Jenny and Rudy, or Rudy specifically, I'm sure Jenny will be coming too, have agreed to take some video footage of the process. Right, so that's it. The last hairdressers I went to is the one I've picked out. They're the one I'm going to call. And that's the place where I'm going to get my hair cut and it all off. And I don't care if it's all off, as long as all of this is clean shaven. There's no way I'm compromising on this. This is all going. A couple of people said leave the locks. Really don't care. I'm not in charge of how it looks, as long as, but I am in charge of all this coming off. I want this out the way, had enough of it. Singed my hairs when I smoked cigarettes. Hopefully I won't be smoking cigarettes for too much longer, but singed all the hair for the second half of the challenge. The moisture, the airborne moisture in the winter condenses, and I try and smoke a cigarette, and it drowns the. It's been a nightmare. Anyway, yes, here I come. Aimez-vous Hair and Beauty, Charlene Dyer, inside the Marseille Hotel. Thank you very much.